Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. Sometimes I'm in disbelief, I didn't know. Somehow I need you to go. Don't forget our memories, forget our possibilities. What you were changing me into, just giving myself back control. Forget our memories, forget our possibilities.
Well, if you just saw that intro, then you know what's up. This is no longer the Pepsi Max Truck Series. This is the Mountain Dew LiveWire Truck Series. Pepsi Max decided to withdraw their sponsorship after, I believe it has been 6 races of this 26 race season. So Mountain Dew LiveWire will finish it out and is currently the future sponsor of this series. Anyway, we are here at Dover today for 20 laps of action. Fuel mileage could come in to be a factor here. But anyway, Brenda Harrell is on the pole, and beside her is Janice Reese. In row 2 is Cindy Vieira, and last week's winner at Coke Zero, Eric Harala. Who will become a factor today? Well, we're about to find out as we're going to get ready to let these trucks roll by. This is the first week that we are back to 3 series running all time. And by the way, coming up after this week, it's the All-Star Race and the Showdown for the AT&T Cup Series. As we watch the trucks roll off, they're going to do a few pace laps, and we will go green flag racing here at Dover. Alright, getting ready to go on their way here. Brenda Harlan and Janice Reese will lead it. Pace truck diving down to go to pit road. 20 laps of racing here. We will take the ticker away. By the way, this is Fox. This is the last race that Fox will be covering for the Truck Series, as we will have a new TV broadcast system in place. Brenda Harala speeding away. Cindy Vieira looking down low on Janice Reese for second place. Benjamin Dion, and I believe that is Ryan Shea and Jean Harala back there as well. Also looking for some ground as Cindy Vieira will pass Janice Reese, and she will take second place. We'll be on this camera for most of the race, as the TV1 camera here is not that great. I don't know why I'm talking in rhymes. Maybe it's just because I'm so much out of time. Oh, nah, that was awful, wasn't it? Anyway, Benjamin Dion now into third. Ryan Shea looking for fourth. And coming up through the field, Nico Tringali, who finished second at Darlington in the AT&T Cup Series last week. Looking for a good run here today in his number 08 Toyota Tundra Melon Toyota. Melon there, I said Toyota twice. But currently Brenda Harala leads this race. Cindy Vieira coming up behind, and we've 3 laps in. I think it is time for the board to come up. As Brenda Harala currently leads any cars on the inside line, and you will be looking to gain ground as Robert Rogers, your points leader that we last knew of, as there will be updated points at the end of this race, so stay tuned for those. Top 10 winners notified. Robert Rogers is up here in his number 2, in the back here actually, in his number 2 Tide Chevrolet. Other drivers making their way toward the front. Michael Parker, as you can see, a little break here. There's Zachary Rogers in his 3 truck. He is trying to gain some ground, and all tight here, 3 wide between Carol Fletcher, Austin Alves, and Michael Beeson, as Michael Beeson is dropping. You can just see the inside line here lets you pick up spots. Okay, let's give you our top 10 rundown from 10th to 1st. Adam Rogers in 10th place right now, then Gene Evans. As we watch the trucks fly by here, Gene Evans. 8th, Gene Harala, looking for 7th on possibly Michael Naylor. Nico Tringali 6th. Janice Reese finally settles in. She is in 5th. Then Ryan Shea 4th. Benjamin Dion 3rd in his breast cancer scheme colors there. Cindy Vieira 2nd, and Brenda Harala is your current race leader. She was on the pole, and she has currently led all 6 laps, about to possibly be 7, but Cindy Vieira is on the door, and she is knocking. Well, it's a relatively fast race here today, as we might not see any cautions. Brenda Harrell leads 10 laps. She'll lead the most laps. Not that we do any bonuses for that. That will be maybe in effect next season. I'm thinking about doing that. Cindy Vieira ducking down low, looking for the lead. Outside run, the 13 truck is not letting her by. As now the 33 of Benjamin Dion is on the door. These top 5 cars here are all nice and single file here, as it looks like we are becoming single file. Zachary Rogers settled into 21st. There is some 2-wide action going on back here. We got Peggy Bowling, Kerry Daldal, Stephanie Vanas, some others here. Brenda Harrell is still in the race lead. 10 laps done, so she will seal 10 laps of leading the race. Cindy Vieira had a chance there, but I'm not really too sure what's going on now. Brenda Harrell still leads. Cindy Vieira is on the door as it is becoming a bigger train here, as I think we've got more of the top 9 drivers in a freight train. And Ryan Shea, or is it Nico Tringali, is looking low on the 7. Nico Tringali looking for 5th. And this is not what Janice Reese really wants at all. She wanted to stay up front here. Nico Tringali is trying to make a pass for 5th. And this is splitting up the field now. There's a 4-car train between Brenda Harrell, Cindy Vieira, Benjamin Dion, and Ryan Shea. Brenda Harrell continuing to lead the race, and Nico Tringali has gone by. Here comes Benjamin Dion ducking low. He had to hold up, though, and the 84 truck will get back in line, but that gives Brenda Harrell room to clear away. Jean Harrell now looking 3 wide here between Gene Evans, Adam Rogers, and Janice Reese will drop even more positions. As Robert Rogers is way back here. I don't think this is what he intended for a race today at Dover. As we go through the field here. Brenda Harrell continuing the lead. 5 more laps of racing to go. And the true question is, will anyone be able to make a move on this 13 truck? It has just been so good today. There's nothing really happening right now. Brenda Harrell is still in the lead. Let's do a top 10 rundown. Brenda Harrell, Cindy Vieira, Benjamin Dion, Ryan Shea looking for 3rd there, Nico Tringali, Gene Harrell, Michael Naylor, Adam Rogers, Logan Scott, and Derek Fletcher. Three laps of racing remain. Does the 84 of Cindy Vieira have anything for the 13 of Brenda Harrell? Two laps to go. Will the 84 make her move soon? 2 gals and 2 guys up here. In the top 4, Nico Tringali looking to come up here as well. So we are at the white flag. 1 more lap to go. If Cindy Vieira is going to make a move, she's got to do it now. In the next 2 turns, does Cindy Vieira have anything? No moves are being made. No pit stops are being made. Coming out of turn 4, it's going to be Brenda Harrell that will capture the win today at the Monster Mile. Great racing action here today at Dover. as that's the end of the footage here. So let's give you your rundown. We'll actually give you a good picture rundown, possibly here. So Brendan Harala is your race leader. Then it is Cindy Vieira, Benjamin Dion, Ryan Shea, Nico Tringali, Gene Harala, Michael Naylor, Adam Rogers, Logan Scott, and Derek Fletcher rounds out the top 10. And it is Gene Evans, Peter Sands, Eric Harala, last week's winner. Oh, I forgot who's in the four truck. Oh, crap. My memory's waning a little bit here, so let me go look at the 4 truck. Ah, yes, James Francis. Then it is Janice Reese, Austin Owls, Carol Fletcher, Micah Kidney, Daniel Carnero, and Philip Tringali is 20th. Then it is Karen Vieira, Michael Parker, Zachary Rogers, Peggy Bowling, Nathan Rogers, Billy Wentworth, Carrie Daldal, Stephanie Manas, Kate Harala, and Benjamin Tilton is in 30th. Then it is Scott Greeny, 31st, Allison Rogers, Tony Vieira, Paul Sardinia, Michael Beeson, and Robert Rogers is in 36th. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that news about this now being the Mountain Dew LiveWire Truck Series. And we'll see you for the Quaker State Series race here in a moment. See you guys soon.